Hi, Literacy Squad. Welcome back to the channel Literacy 101. If you are new, please consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and hit the thumbs up button, and please drop a comment in the comment section. Let's get into it. In this video, we will focus on literacy skills that students should develop even before formal education. The literacy skill that we will focus on is phonological awareness. What is phonological awareness? It is the foundation for decoding, blending, and ultimately word reading, or the knowledge of and aptitude for working with sounds in spoken language. Before formal schooling ever starts, children begin to build their phonological awareness, which continues into third grade and beyond. Under the umbrella of phonological awareness, we have four sub-skills that our students should develop. They are word awareness, phoneme awareness, onset and rhyme awareness, and syllable awareness. Let's get deeper. What is word awareness? Word awareness is the ability of your students to hear a sentence and recognize that it is made up of several single words. So, how can we develop word awareness in our young ones? An activity that you can do with your young ones or even older students whose word awareness was not developed from an early age is hop the number of words. You can draw a simple hopscotch and you will give your student or your child a sentence orally. And when they're given the sentence, they should repeat the sentence to you. For example, you may give the child the sentence, the cat is on the table. The child should repeat the sentence, the cat is on the table. And then the student should hop the number of words that they count in the sentence. So in this sentence, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. The student should be able to identify, they should be able to hear 6 words in the sentence and hop 6 times on the hopscotch. There you have it. That looks like so much fun. Your little ones will enjoy that activity. What is phoneme or phonemic awareness? Phoneme awareness is the ability to concentrate on and control particular sounds, which are phonemes. In spoken words is referred to as phonemic awareness. The simplest of components of spoken language are called phonemes. To create syllables and words, phonemes must join. For example, the word mat, for instance, consists of 3 phonemes. They are m, a, and t. So your little ones should be able to identify the phonemes in different words. And all this is done orally. There's no writing taking place here. So we're building on their listening skills. An activity you can do with your little one is I Spy the Sound game. In this activity, I spy words that begin with a certain sound rather than a letter. For example, I spy the sounds P, A, and T. Your little one should be able to listen and reproduce those sounds, afterwards giving you the letter for each sound. And you have the bright spark which will put those sounds together and give you the word. So P, A, and T will say pat. Onset and rhyme awareness. Before students are judged fully phonologically aware, they must pass the third level known as onset rhyme awareness. The beginning of a word or syllable is the consonant or consonant cluster that comes before the vowel. In education, a syllable's vowel and last consonants are referred to as the rhyme. The onset and the rhyme of the following terms are separated by a dash. The term onset rhyme awareness is used when referring to both. And on your screen, we have some examples of onset and rhyme. The first example is the onset M and the rhyme followed by a vowel and the consonant P. When we put the onset M and the rhyme AP together, we should get the word map. Another example is the onset, which is a cluster of consonants TR, and the rhyme, which is followed by the vowel U and the consonant CK. When we put the onset TR and the rhyme UCK together, we should get the word, you're correct, truck. And you can go through the other examples. So, what activity can we give our little ones to develop their onset rhyme awareness? An activity you can do with your little one is word puzzle. Now you can cut apart and scramble picture name or word pieces and allow students to match words by finding the onset first and then the rhyme. Then they will put both together and say the word. So this is a very cool activity that you can do with your students, whether in the classroom or if you're a homeschool mom. What is syllable awareness? Syllable awareness is the ability to hear and manipulate syllables in spoken words. A syllable is a word or a word part with one vowel sound. And you have Mr. Potato over there looking like he said, "What is that?" But we know that he is looking at his name in syllables. So those are the different parts that are in the word potato. And in the word potato, how many syllables do we have? You are so correct. It is 3 syllables. So what activity can we give our little ones to develop their syllable awareness? An activity you can do is clap to the beat. Pause as you say each syllable and clap out each syllable together. For example, you may give your students the word elephant. Your students should clap to the beat of each part and then put the parts together and say the word elephant. Now, my hands are not clapping to the beat, and I do apologize for that. But I hope when you're given this activity, your hands clap to the beat of each part of the word. In conclusion, how phonological awareness contributes to reading development. So, reading requires phonological awareness since written words and spoken words have a similar sound. To transition from a printed word to a spoken word, which is reading, or from a spoken word to a written word, which is spelling, readers must be aware of the speech sounds that letters and letter combination represents. To learn letter sound correspondences, combine sounds to decipher words, and map words into long-term sight vocabulary, one must be aware of the sounds in spoken language. You can do further research and read more from Moots 2010 or Kilpatrick 2015. I hope this was very informative and you have learned something new. Proverbs 14 verse 1. Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. Do have yourself a blessed and wonderful day. See you in our next video. Adios.